Hello everyone and welcome to another GMod video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a fading door with keypads on your GMod builds. Now let's imagine this is a house. So I built the walls, this is going to be a door. I have those see-through windows on the inside. If you don't know how to do it, check out my previous video, I explain it in detail. So you can apply the, make any prop in-game a fading door. For example, this can be a door. Or this if your server allows it, but what you want to do is, so for example, this prop is going to be the door in this case, so you're going to want to go into tools and you're going to select the fading door tool. Now you're going to select the button you want to use to open it. This is also the button which we will kind of tie with the keypad. Now you can have an opening sound, have a sound while it's open, a closing sound. These are, just completely up to you. What reversed and toggle active basically means. So if reversed is checked, then the keypad or pressing this button won't open it, but it will close it. And toggle active is basically, not gonna hold it open for a while. Well, let me just show you. Without toggle active, if I press 1 and, as soon as a release on, it closes. If I do toggle, well, let's remove a fading door, and if I toggle active and put it on here, then if I press 1, it stays open. If I press 1 again, it stays closed. So now, again, it's up to you and what are you doing here, what you're going to do with this. Now, over here, you can have a sort of an effect when it's open. So let's put, for example, this one, and as you can see why it's open, it has a little effect going there. So again, completely up to you. But basically what you want to do is you just want to connect it with a button with the settings you prefer. So I'm doing that right now, and if I press 1 it opens. Now we're gonna go to the keypad tool, and the access granted key, we're gonna select the same key that we did on the fading door, which in our case is number pad 1. We can set a password here of 4 numbers, whatever you might want, for example this. Now we can do weld and freeze, just so when we place the keypad it will stick on the wall and it won't, fall down. Now you can set the hold length here. Most servers need it to be at least, well, especially RP servers need it to be at least, I believe, 3 to 5 seconds, something like that. We'll set up as like 4 seconds, for example. And as you can see, we have some other options to mess around with, but these are really not needed to set up your keypad. At that point, you're just going to use the keypad tool, look at a wall, and place it. And now we're going to enter the code, 5426. Let's, actually, let me enable my crosshair. There we go. That's going to make it a bit easier. It was 5426, and then we press OK, and as you can see, it says access granted. Now, of course, it will hold for 4 seconds, and of course, you want the keypad on the inside as well, so you can exit. Now the numbers are visible. For this, let's remove the keypads real quick. For this, you will need to select secure mode right here. So this way, when you put the numbers in, other players will not see what kind of numbers you are placing in there. Now, depending on the server, the keypads might be a bit different. Some have just an instant access granted button, which is very good, so you don't have to put the code in every time. It will just recognize you. Some have biometrics, so you will just press, access. It will scan your face and let you in. So there's like, many quality of life improvements in GMod these days. But yeah, this is basically how you make a fading door. And you can just mess around with the settings in keypad, plus in fading doors, and just see what you like. But yeah, guys, I hope this short little video helped you out. If it did, please drop a little like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel for more content, and I will see you in the next one.